Hello dear friends, welcome once again. Today, we shall embark on a trip to the one of the most beautiful places on this earth. Yes, it is truly the most amazing place. It is Iceland. Please watch this video till end to get a true feel of visiting Iceland and all its attractions. First, we will get all the information about Iceland and then visit all the top attractions one by one. I am sure that after watching this video, you shall start packing your bags and head for Iceland. So, let us start. Iceland is a Nordic island country in the North Atlantic Ocean, with a population of 356,991 and an area of 103,000 square kilometers, 40,000 square miles, making it the most sparsely populated country in Europe. The capital and largest city is Reykjavik. Reykjavik and the surrounding areas in the southwest of the country are home to over two-thirds of the population. Iceland is volcanically and geologically active. The interior consists of a plateau characterized by sand and lava fields, mountains, and glaciers, and many glacial rivers flow to the sea through the lowlands. Iceland is warmed by the Gulf Stream and has a temperate climate, despite a high latitude just outside the Arctic Circle. Its high latitude and marine influence keeps summers chilly, with most of its islands having a polar climate. Iceland is the perfect destination for a seasoned traveler, a first-time solo traveler, or an adventurous family looking to road trip around the island. With friendly locals, stunning scenery, tons of adventure, and a lively tourism scene, you should experience Iceland at least once in your lifetime. Iceland is an island of striking landscapes, where rivers run through deserts and molten lava erupts from ice. Iceland is a realm of stark contrasts. It is a country where the natural elements dance between the poles of fire and frost during winters, with endless nights, and summers where the sun never sets. It can be a little overwhelming to decide what to do and where to go in Iceland. Before you book your trip, there is a lot to take into account. There are so many unique attractions and differing landscapes that fitting all of them into a holiday may seem like an impossible task. Some sites and activities, however, are must-see destinations. So, we have selected those top attractions for you in this video. The main language spoken is Icelandic, as well as English in the touristy areas. The currency in Iceland is the Icelandic krona, but many places will also accept the euro and the US dollar. Icelanders tend to pay for almost everything with credit or debit card, so you don't need to worry about carrying too much cash around with you. However, you'll need a card that uses the chip and pin method. If you're planning to explore the whole island, I highly recommend hiring a camper van in Iceland. You'll save money on accommodation, and it's the best way to explore the country's famous ring road. In the warmer seasons, you can rent a normal car in Iceland and still plan a road trip around the country. Keep in mind that although there are a lot of car rental companies in Reykjavik, the cars book out quickly. I booked one when I visited Iceland. The car is delivered to you at airport itself, or you have to visit the renting company nearby, which offers free shuttle service from and to airport. Or, if you'd rather have someone else handle all the logistics for your trip to Iceland, book a spot on an organized tour. It doesn't matter if you're visiting Iceland in the spring, summer, autumn or winter, the island's weather is always unpredictable. Good boots and thermal leggings are lifesavers for your trip to Iceland. Early winter is one of the best times to visit Iceland because you have a better chance of seeing the elusive northern lights. Temperatures are cool in summer and quite mild in winter. The weather in Iceland is incredibly unpredictable though. On many days, I experienced all 4 seasons in a day and often strong winds. Now, you have enough knowledge to go to Iceland for a vacation trip. We shall start our tour now and visit the top attractions one by one. Get set and go. Our first visit is the capital city of Reykjavik. The Reykjavik capital area is the country's largest and most populated city and currently home to 234.910 people, 2020, that's 2/3 of the entire Icelandic population. The capital city of Iceland, Reykjavik sweeps you off your feet with its quaint and vibrantly colored coastal homes, one-of-a-kind boutiques, and reminders of the country's Viking history at every turn. Reykjavik is quiet, whimsical, historical, and artistic. The land of fire and ice is naturally stunning, so the backdrop is memorable no matter whether you stroll the charming downtown streets, indulge in a sightseeing excursion, or relax in one of the city's 17 thermal pools. The most prominent landmark in Reykjavik is Hallgrímskirkja Church in the city's center. Since it can be seen from almost anywhere in Reykjavik, it is an easy way to navigate and it should be one of your first stops. The national monument is as stunning on the inside as it is on the outside. Iceland is surrounded by ocean, and for tourists, whale watching is one of the most popular things to do. The excursions provide up-close encounters with humpback and minke whales. You will likely see other wildlife on the tours such as dolphins. Plan some time during your visit to Reykjavik to explore the downtown area. It is unlike any downtown scene you have ever experienced. Instead of kitschy souvenir shops, you will find independent boutiques selling unique items, like Icelandic wool clothing and volcanic rock pottery. Take your time to enjoy the shops and fine eateries serving up traditional fare. Let your stroll take you to the waterfront walkway to feel the ocean breeze and observe the fine art and architecture in the city. In the late afternoon, position yourself near the waterfront Sólfair sculpture to enjoy one of the most majestic sunsets you will see in Iceland. Even if you do not attend a concert at the Harpa Concert Hall, this extraordinary landmark is one of the best places to visit in Reykjavik. The award-winning architecture of the building is uniquely artistic. The honeycomb exterior is eye-catching in the daylight and mesmerizing at night as the windows change in a rainbow of colors. One of the top things to do in Reykjavik is to relax in the public thermal pools. The 17 pools located around the city are filled with Iceland's natural geothermal water. The thermal pools are Reykjavik's community meeting spots that provide a natural therapy for the mind and soul. The allure of Vid Island is almost too difficult to resist. Thankfully, you can visit the island and enjoy a spectacular view of the Snæfellsnes Peninsula and the mainland. The Brúarfoss waterfall in Reykjavik showcases natural blue water in a color that does not seem real. The full waterfall is a series of cascades from converging springs. The small Grotta lighthouse on the Seltjarnarnes Peninsula in North Reykjavik is a great spot to take in a sunset or just go for a morning walk. After Reykjavik, we shall go the nearby Blue Lagoon. Just 40 minutes drive from Reykjavik, this most iconic of geothermal spas is a must-see tourist attraction. Here, you'll find natural bathing in pale blue water in the shadow of a power station. The water from the underground hot springs reaches 37 to 39 degrees Celsius and is said to be highly beneficial for both health and skin. Aside from bathing in a unique setting, there's a shop selling skincare products, a range of spa treatments, and places to eat and drink. Don't visit Iceland without coming here. Rub on a mask of natural mud and minerals from one of the tubs located on the edges of the lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is one of Iceland's most popular attractions. The pale blue waters contrasted with the black lava rocks is absolutely gorgeous. This feels so nice. The air is really cold and this is, oh my god, it's like I just got into a hot tub. Not only is the color of the water just beautiful, you're surrounded by these lava rocks and the steam in the distance. It's like you're on another planet. There's so many different parts of the Blue Lagoon. There's waterfalls, bridges, and there's even a bar area. It's so easy. You don't need to carry a wallet or anything. You just scan your wrist bracelet and you get a drink. You can soak, you can swim, you can get in water massage treatments. And included with your admission is the silica mud mask. This has been a surreal experience. And I now understand why the Blue Lagoon is one of Iceland's most popular attractions. After this, we shall visit the famous Strákurgísja. An easy 50-minute drive from Reykjavik, Strákurgísja, after which all geysers are named, is the most popular fountain geyser in the country and famed throughout the world. This highly active hot spring area lies in the southwest of Iceland beside the Hvita River and is a favorite stop along what's known as the Golden Circle. Boiling mud pits and around 100 other smaller exploding geysers are waiting to be explored here. Every few minutes, Strákur shoots water 30 meters into the air. And now, the experience of a lifetime, the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. The Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, are among the most popular tourist attractions in Iceland. Auroras are linked to solar wind, a flow of ions radiating from the sun. These particles become ensnared in the Earth's magnetic field and collide with atmospheric molecules, causing bursts of energy, which appear as large circles around the poles. This spectacular natural light show is best admired in remote places and is particularly impressive at times of increased solar activity. Since the appearance of the Northern Lights is unpredictable, most hotels and lodging operators can provide you with nightly predictions before you go to bed and add you to an overnight call list. They will call your room if the lights appear, as they may only be visible for a short window of time. Our next stop shall one of the best sights of Iceland, Landmannalaugar Nature Reserve. In the south of Iceland, 180 kilometers from Reykjavik, is Landmannalaugar National Park, one of Iceland's most popular tourist destinations. The main features of this mystical landscape are the multi-hued rhyolite mountains, Hekla volcano, and extensive lava fields. Hiking and horse riding are popular things to do here, and hikes range from a couple of hours to several days. The next attraction is Malaifell Volcano and Midralsjökull Glacier Park. The park is full of volcanoes, hot springs, and other remarkable sights. To the west of Midralsjökull is a smaller glacier, Eyjafjallajökull, Island Mountain Glacier. A popular and thrilling way to explore is by snowmobile. The perfect cone shape gives Malaifell the look of a classic volcano. However, during the warm season, a lavish green covering of moss gives it a surreal, otherworldly appearance. After the volcanoes, it's time to visit some ice caves. Let's go to Skaftafell Ice Cave, Vatnajökull National Park. Vatnajökull National Park is a land of glaciers and magnificent ice caves which attract adventurers from across the globe. The best time to visit Skaftafell Ice Cave is during winter after heavy rain has washed the top layer of the glacier away. If seen at the right time, the cave is bathed in spectacular blue light. After the ice caves, it's time to see some volcanic waters. The next spot is Askja Caldera. Askja Caldera in geothermal pool in the Dingjalfjall Mountains is not one for the faint-hearted. However, if you'd like to say you've taken a dip in a live volcano, then this is for you. It's time to visit a breathtaking waterfall, that is Dittefoss Waterfall. Dittefoss, in the north of Vatnajökull National Park, truly is a breathtaking example of the raw power of nature. Plunging 45 meters and with a width of 100 meters, it's said to be the most powerful waterfall in Europe. There are many more waterfalls in Iceland. We shall see them when we visit our next attraction, that is Kyrkjufell Mountain, Grundarfjörður. Grundarfjörður, a charming fishing village centrally located on the north coast of Snæfellsnes Peninsula. The town lies in a picturesque fjord, surrounded by mountains, with Mount Kyrkjufell looming as a striking landmark. Dotted about the surroundings, you'll discover small streams and waterfalls. During winter, Kyrkjufell is a great place to watch the awe-inspiring northern lights. The next attraction is one more waterfall which shall take your breath away. It is the Gullfoss waterfall. The river Vita plummets into a canyon, which forms 3 step terraces, creating a powerful torrent. Gullfoss encompasses 2 cascades. The upper one drops 11 meters, while the lower one cascades about 21 meters. Torrents of water flow over Gullfoss at an average rate of 109 cubic meters per second, although heavy floods have recorded an astonishing rate of nearly 20 times that. If you love mountain trails and keen to go for hiking, this one is for you. Hiking at Mount Esja. Mount Esja in Kjellnes is 914 meters high and very popular with hikers. Even for the inexperienced climber, it's a relatively easy hike. There are terrific views of Reykjavik and the surrounding landscape and ocean. After a long stint with Mother Nature, let's get back to towns and meet real people. Our next stop is Akureyri. Akureyri lies amid mountains on the longest fjord in Iceland, about 40 kilometers south of the Arctic Circle. With a population of around 18,000, it's more of a town than a city. However, everything's relative in this sparsely populated land. Despite the town's isolation, cultural life and entertainment flourish here, and a wide range of shops offer brand-name products. The skiing area is the best in the country. Points of interest include the Akureyri Museum and impressive aviation museum at Akureyri Airport. Near to Akureyri town, there is a water body that calls all the tourists to visit. It is Lake Maivathan and Nature Reserve. A little over an hour's easterly drive from Akureyri is Maivathan, a lake district famous for its wealth of bird life, rich fauna, and large shallow body of water. It's estimated that the area was formed around 2,500 years ago by a gigantic lava eruption. Today, the surroundings are volcanically active with bubbling clay pits and sulfuric fumes. And now, it's time to see the most spectacular wonder of nature, the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. While Iceland is full of natural wonders, one of the most spectacular is the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. You will ride in a boat through large chunks of ice that have separated from the glacier. The floating ice in the lagoon ranges from the size of small pebbles to the size of cars, but since you are floating in the lagoon with them, they are close enough to touch. Witness the blue hue of glacial cave formations and birds flying above in this natural environment. I hope you must have enjoyed this breathtaking, beautiful and full of adventure trip of Iceland. Please mark your comments in the comment box. Like and share this video to your friends. We will meet in the next video. Till then, please take very good care of yourself and your family. Goodbye.